The Wonka house always smelled funny, like burnt sugar and cabbage, not a good smell. Young Willy and his brother Harry didn't mind. They were used to it. Used to the chaos too. Their parents, bless their hearts, were a bit odd. Mother Wonka collected buttons, thousands of them. Father Wonka spoke in rhymes, always. The boys, Willy and Harry, they were different, special. Willy, he loved chocolate, couldn't get enough of it. He'd spend hours in the kitchen, melting, mixing, making a mess. Harry, he was obsessed with hats. All shapes and sizes, he'd perch them on anything that stood still long enough. The dog, the lamp, even poor, unsuspecting Willy. Their parents didn't understand them, not one bit. "Willy, stop messing with that chocolate," Mother Wonka would shriek, her voice shrill. "Harry, for heaven's sake, leave the cat alone." But the boys, they didn't listen. They were lost in their own worlds. Worlds filled with chocolate rivers and talking rabbits. Growing up was strange. Willy and Harry, they didn't fit in. Too much imagination, too much sugar, too many hats. School was torture. Teachers didn't understand their ramblings about Oompa Loompas and tea parties. "Willy," the headmaster boomed, his face turning redder by the second. "Stop talking about chocolate rivers! It's geography class!" Harry, sitting next to him, would just grin and adjust the teapot he'd balanced on his head. They knew they had to escape. Escape the boredom. Escape the ordinary. One day they did. Packed a bag of chocolate and a suitcase full of hats. Left a note for their bewildered parents. "Off to find our dreams," it read. And they were off, into the wide, wacky world. The world, they discovered, wasn't quite ready for them. Their ideas, so brilliant, so fantastical, were often met with blank stares. Or worse, "You want to make a river of chocolate?" the factory owner scoffed. "Preposterous! Hats that talk?" the milliner shrieked. "Impossible! People called them crazy, mad. They were in and out of asylums more times than they could count. But inside those walls, something magical happened. They met others like them. Dreamers, inventors, artists. People who weren't afraid to be different. They learned, they grew, and they hatched plans. Grand, glorious, slightly unhinged plans. Willy, with his chocolate, created a world of pure imagination, a factory filled with wonders. Oompa Loompas singing, chocolate waterfalls cascading, and Harry, with his hats, brought joy and madness to the world. Tea parties with talking rabbits, hats that whispered secrets. Their success was phenomenal, unprecedented. People couldn't get enough of their wacky inventions. They were rich, famous, and just a little bit crazy. But that was all right. It was their craziness, their unique vision that made them special. The Wonka factory and the Mad Hatter's Emporium became legends. Places where dreams came true, where the impossible was possible. And it all started with two brothers. Two brothers who dared to be different. Two brothers who embraced their chaos and turned it into something magical.